Good morning, Intro to Speech class. I'm going to be teaching you how to solve the Rubik's Cube. Pretty much this video is just going to be a whole bunch of it's going to be telling you front, left, right a bunch of times, and you're probably going to be hearing it tonight when you sleep. So, let's get started. First I have to teach you the basics of it. I promise I didn't memorize any of this, I'm just solving it. The basics now are the placement of each individual cube part. So this I'm going to be calling the middle piece, this I'm going to be calling the center piece, and this is going to be the corner piece. So the middle pieces are the are the color. So because the reason is there's no way, no how, no matter what you do, that this is not going to be white. So if this is white, the rest around it are going to be white. This is orange, the rest around have to be orange, and that's how I know it's finally going to be solved. But we're not going to be solving it by face, we're going to be solving it by row, starting from the bottom going up. Now, I'm going to be saying the word algorithm a lot, which is a long word which actually means if you do a pattern a bunch of times, it'll go back to its normal placing. So let's get started with the solving, actual part. The first thing you want to do is find a random center color. So in this case, let's start with red because it's easy. You have to look for an outward, or look for another middle piece that has red. So okay, this middle piece has red. Since it just so happened to be by it, you have to match red with red, and then the color that this middle piece is with the center piece of that color. So red is with the red, blue has to be with blue. So that's the only way to finally get this part actually solved. Now, find another middle piece that has red. So this is a middle piece and it has red along with green. So we have to take, since red can't be with red right now, it has to be with green. So it's up here with green. Any color that's here you have to bring automatically to the top. So red is with red, green is with green. You have this part done. Now that that's done, look for another middle piece. So another middle piece right now would be this red. Bring it to the bottom. That's what you have to do with any middle piece when you find it. Automatically bring it under the red. So bring it right here. Then you take that and bring it to the top. Now, since this is not aligned with yellow, I'm sorry to mention that, this, after you take it to the bottom, it has to be aligned with its color. So keep going, and now it's with yellow. Then you bring it to the top. So now you have these parts done. Now you have to get the last middle piece solved, which is where? Here. Again, you'll take that to the bottom and move it. While I took this to the bottom, I took this piece down, so I'm just going to put that back in order. Yeah, don't worry about what I just did. I mixed something up. Okay, now that it's at the bottom, you'll see that it's not aligned. This is white and this is red, but it's reversed. So this is where the first algorithm actually comes in. Bring it to the top automatically. So you'll see that they're reversed. The only way to fix them is with this algorithm. Well, actually, I'm going to teach you algorithms now in the first place. When you do them, when I say front means regular clockwise. When I say front inverted, it means that except counterclockwise. Inverted means counterclockwise. So front inverted. Right inverted. Left inverted. See what I mean? So that's how it's going to be. Now the first algorithm then I'm going to be teaching you is how to reverse these two so that it's back in place. So it'll be front, up, left, down. At this point, the red should be here. If it's not, I did something wrong. I apologize. Sometimes it does not work. Oh, I'm sorry. I told you front for the first time. Don't worry about that. It's front inverted, up, left, down. So now this red here is at the bottom. Except what I did now is I shifted all of these over so you can see that they're not matching. So let me move them back into place. So green is with green, yellow is with yellow, blue is with blue, and then obviously I still have this middle piece at the bottom with white. So move that to white. After we did this whole algorithm, then move it to the top. So you have the the cross. Most people don't know that after you have this cross, you actually have each of these solved, which I was kind of like making obvious this whole time. But now to get this final whole face done, you have to get the corner pieces. So to get those, you're going to be finding any red corner piece. So this is a corner. It has red, white, and blue. So you're going to find red, and then you have to find the center pieces white, blue. So white, blue, and then here's red. You're going to take that corner piece, which I just took, and you're going to put it exactly under these three. So there it is. And you're going to do probably the easiest algorithm you're going to learn this whole time, which is going to be right inverted, right, down. Right inverted, down inverted, right, down. And you're going to do that a bunch of times until it finally moves back into place. Most people find it easier if you do right inverted, down inverted, and then put it back into place. It's just that a bunch of times, just messing with that. And this one's taking a while. Okay, so there it is. It's in place with blue and with white. Everything's in place. So now find another corner piece. So here's red, green, white. So red, green, and white. Here's red, obviously, green, and white. You're going to do that same algorithm. Right inverted, right, down. Right inverted, down inverted, right, down. Blah, blah, blah. Until finally, there it is. Now, sometimes what's going to happen is if you'll do that and the red will fall into place, but these colors will be different, which is very deceiving. But you'll, hopefully on this next one, I'll do it, and that's what's going to happen so I can fully explain it. If it doesn't happen, I'll just explain it later. Okay, so another corner piece has red on it. So red, blue, yellow. So red, let's take this away from here. Okay, so red, blue, yellow. Red, there's yellow, so here's blue. Red, blue, yellow, red, blue, yellow. Do that algorithm a bunch of times. There it is. Okay, hasn't happened yet, so it's not going to happen. The point is, I'm just going to do that. Oh, hold on. Again, red, yellow, green, then the pattern. Okay, so now you have the top part done. Well, just one face. Congratulations. And the first row done. Now what we have to do is we have to flip the face you just did on the bottom. Yep. And then you're going to look at the middle piece on this. So in this case, it's orange. The only reason you're going to use this now is you're going to look for center pieces that have orange, and you're not going to use those. What you normally have to do, though, is take, in this case, let's say there's white and green. I'm going to make this a little more clear. Align green with green. So there it is. Now what's going to happen is you see that green is here and white is here. Now the reason I'm bringing white into the picture is because this green happens to have a white on top, meaning it's like taking this piece out and putting it into here, replacing it with this one. So the algorithm for that is going to be up, right, up inverted, right inverted, up inverted, front inverted, up, front. So as you can see, those two switched. This one was put into here. Anyway, hold on. Back to the orange. Not putting this too much in order. Back to the orange, though. The reason you're using the orange is because let's say you align green with green. Like, of course I'm supposed to do that. Yes, you are supposed to, but if there's an orange on top of here, any algorithm you put into play is not going to work. So, yellow is fine. If there's not an orange on the top, you're doing good. So yellow and blue, here's yellow and here's blue. The algorithm I just did when you're putting it to the right side is that algorithm I told you. If you're ever putting it to the left side, it's going to be up inverted, left inverted, up, left, up, front, hold on, that was up inverted, front inverted. Now that piece you just had, you took it out and pretty much put it into here. That's it. You're going to do that a bunch of times. So here's white and blue. So put white with white, and then blue's going to go to this side. That algorithm I told you a while ago, you're going to put into play. So up, right, up inverted, right inverted. Hold on. I think I did that a little wrong. Okay, hold on, let me start that over. Kind of have it up. Oops. Of course this happens. Okay. So it's up, right, up inverted, right inverted, up inverted, front inverted, up, front. There it is in play. So you have this part solved. Now look for a... Okay, so now this is a good time to explain. Actually, wait, no it's not. Let's say all these were oranges, right? So this one's orange, orange, orange. This one's not. Let's say it was. You'd look for the color in between it and bring it up. So, hold on, let me do this. Okay, this is going to work. Since you're replacing these two with each other, what you have to be doing is, let's say this one was orange, and this was actually the correct placement, it was just reversed. You would do the algorithm to take that orange one to this side. Okay, at this point, we're going to have to do the pattern to put this to this side, which is up inverted. Hold on. Yeah. Up inverted, left inverted, up, left, up, front, up inverted, front inverted. At this point, you have both rows solved here and the bottom. Now for the top. Okay, you're going to have many different outcomes for this. You're going to be looking for an L, so this type of L. You may just have a dot in the middle. You're looking for the orange, though. You have to look for the orange. So at this orange point, you're going to either have an L. You're going to have either 3 orange dots, 3 just orange of these squares across, or you're just going to have the dot itself. That by itself, and no others are going to be orange. At this point, what you have to do, if you ever see this L, it has to be in this placement. If you do the algorithm over here when the L is at the right side, it's not going to work. You have to put it when it's on the left. In case there's a line, you have to make the line horizontal, facing you. And if there's a dot, doesn't matter which way you do this algorithm. But here it is. It's front, up, right, up inverted, right inverted, front inverted. I think about it, never mind, hold on, the way I think about it is too complicated. Okay, so then, once this comes up, you're gonna have to do the algorithm, actually, wait, no, let me explain it this way. Hold on, right. Don't worry about what I just did there. Let's say this comes out, right? Any random place right now, you're going to put in this algorithm. If this cross comes up. Right, up, right inverted, up, right, up, right inverted. So now this came up. If this specific shape comes up like this weird fat T looking thing, you're going to flip it so it's up. Looks like a mushroom. And you're going to do that exact same algorithm. Right, up, right inverted, up, right inverted. And then that's gonna bring a shape like this. This is the shape that's gonna get the orange side solved. You're going to put it so that this fish looking thing of the orange is downward. So it's pointing down like an arrow. And you're gonna do that same algorithm. Right, up, right inverted, up, right inverted. It's gonna come back to the same shape except pointing that way. Now what you're gonna do is point it back to the bottom. Do that same algorithm. Right, up, right inverted, up, right inverted. Now, the top is solved. Done. What's going to happen now is, okay, this came out way easier for me. Normally, it would come out differently. Hold on. Okay, at this point, let me do this a little differently. hold on. Don't worry about what I'm about to do. Actually, yeah, if this happens to you, the white's going to be here. Just put it back into play, right there. You're going to have 3 centerpieces not done, which is really going to tick you off. It still does to me. The algorithm you're going to have to do is shifting them in place. So if green has to go to this side, blue's going to skip over to here, and then yellow has to go here. The way you're going to do that is the only part that differentiates one from the other is the upward part. It's either going to be up inverted, or up. So the first way we start right now is you always have to do front, front. This is going to be to the bottom. So yeah, front, front. Since we're moving this to the right, it's going to be clockwise. The up part is going to be, I'll explain that soon. So front, front, now the up. It's going to be clockwise. So let me do that again. Since this is going right, it's going to be clockwise. So front, front, up. Left, right inverted, front, front, left inverted, right, up. And then bring this back to the top. Okay, what did I just do here? Now, actually this is good. Now it's going to show the way it's supposed to go to the left. Usually after that algorithm, you're supposed to have it completely solved. It'll be done. Through some lucky turn of events, now I can show you the way instead of going to the left, it's going to be to the right, because blue has to go to the left this time. So now you're going to start with front, front, of course. And now, since this has to go this way, up is going to be inverted, okay? So think about it. Any way it is, it's going to be like, hold on, that's confusing. The opposite way. So front, front. Wait up, I'm lost right now. Hold on. Okay. Front, front. Okay. Sheesh. Front, front. Up, up inverted. Left. Right inverted, front, front, left, right inverted, up inverted, front, front. Okay, and this is happening to me again. I don't know why. Okay, again I'm going to put the green to the right side. So front, front. Okay, that's supposed to happen. That was the same algorithm, I just put it to the right. I got it wrong a few times, but that lucky turn of events got me to show you the left side, so I'm happy about that. Point is, it's solved now. Those algorithms that I taught you for the left and right sides, wherever it's supposed to go to, through those, I said it kind of confusingly. Hold on. Yeah, I don't know how else to figure this out. Point is, the way I taught you was kind of confusing, but if the middle piece has to go this way, you're going to do front, front, and then take the upward area away from that. So, yeah, that's it. If it this piece is supposed to go this way, you're going to do front, front, and then take that middle piece away from that. That's the way I think of it, and it's so much simpler than what I was saying. It even got me confused. But that's how you solve it. In front of you, I'm going to give a demonstration, or at least a try, of me just solving the Rubik's Cube. Pretty much what's going to be going through my head is just a bunch of algorithms, blah, 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 and it's going to be solved. That's about it. The reason I made the video was because I'm pretty sure none of you memorized on the spot exactly all these letters I was throwing out all over the place. So the reason I made this video was so you could maybe look back to it, ask questions, the contact will be on there, blah, blah, blah. And the video I will somehow, I don't know what I'm uploading it to or where exactly, but I don't know, I'll make that up in class. when I get there. And that's about it. 20 minutes went by. I went way over the limit and stuff. But that's how you solve the Rubik's Cube. If you have any questions, go ahead and ask. And thanks for watching.